Hello, hello, hello. Miss Daylight Clay here. Welcome to the channel. And how are you doing today? I hope everything is well with you. Everything is well with me. I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. And today, what I'm going to prepare in the kitchen, I'm in the kitchen and I'm making a potato chowder. Yes, it's a great day for soup. It's going to be healthy. Well, it's going to be fulfilling. How about that? It's going to be very fulfilling. And I'm going to show you what I'm about to do. This is a hearty. When I say hearty, it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be delicious. And it's a potato chowder. And I'm going to show you how I make my potato chowder. Okay? Okay. And I want you to remember, okay? You don't need a ticket to ride with me. It's free. It's free. You don't need a ticket to ride with me. It's free. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's free. Hit the like button, baby. It's free. It's free. So please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so each time I upload a new video, you will be there. And share the video. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to turn the camera down and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I have pre-boiled my potatoes. They are pre-boiled. They are not soft enough to eat. So I have a pot on with some boiling water. There's only salt in this water. And I have my potatoes, my diced potatoes right here. Okay? So I'm going to turn the camera down and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. It's going to be delicious. Okay? So, this is just boiling salted water. I'm going to take the top off and I'm going to add the potatoes. Okay? Just so they can get soft. Okay? And in this skillet right here, I have a little oil in this skillet. I'm going to add some of my to-go-to seasoning. Okay? So, and again, my to-go-to season is all the seasons that I use on a daily basis. And I don't have to keep bringing out jars and jars, you know, for the normal usage. But I do bring out jars if I want to add something different. So I'm going to season the pan. It has the oil in it, okay? And that I put about a teaspoon in there. That was about 3 pinches. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to turn my potatoes down because the water is boiling. And in here, I have what I'm going to add to my potato chowder. I have some diced carrots that I diced myself, some diced celery, and I have some corn. And I'm going to saute this. Let's see if the skillet is hot. Yeah, it's hot. So I'm going to add the corn. And some people add bacon to their chowder, and I have done it before, but I just wanted to add some shrimp today. So I'm going to put all my veggies in here. Okay? And the reason why I'm spooning them in like that, because there's a little water in the bottom of the pan, and I don't want the water to go in because it would make a lot of splashes. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to season these vegetables. I'm going to saute these vegetables and get them soft. Okay. They are going to boil a little bit, but they're not going to boil a lot. But I just want to start the process in here and give it a little bit of flavor. Give it a little bit of flavor, okay? So we're going to let that saute for a minute. And this should take, well, it shouldn't take very long because, like I said, I'm going to put them in the water as well, okay? So my potatoes are cooking And like I said before, by them being pre-cooked, they shouldn't take that long to boil. And I don't want them mushy. I do want them where you can bite into them, you know. So let's just show you what I'm talking about with this potato. That's how I want my potato. It's crunchy, okay? And I do want like a little caramel. You might say burnt, but I do want a little caramelization on these vegetables, okay? I want them to turn brown. Not burnt, but caramelized. Okay? So now that I have the let me take one of the carrots and just let you know the consistency of the food that I'm looking for. I don't want it, I want to be able to chew it. I don't want to just suck it down. Here's the carrot. Need a little bit more tenderness. So I sauteed my vegetables. And also, here's my shrimp. I'm going to put the shrimp right in the center. Okay? Cook the shrimp in there. And all that glaze that's in the bottom of the pan is going to get that shrimp. You're going to get incorporated in that shrimp. You can see the coloring. Okay. Like I say, some people use bacon. I'm going to use shrimp. And I just want that shrimp caramelized. A little brown on it. I'll bring it up to the camera. Show you what it looks like. Okay? That's what it looks like. Okay? So, I'm going to turn the fire off. That's it, y'all. That's it. That is it. I'm going to sit the pot over here. I'm going to bring this one closer. I'm going to bring this one closer so you can see what I'm doing. And this is going to be the soup. Okay? The potatoes is boiling. I showed you the consistency of the potato. Okay? We'll try another potato. Like I said, I like the potatoes not to be so soft that they act like mashed. Because I am going to add some mashed potatoes, you'll see. This is the potato. Let me see. Perfect. So, to this, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of butter. Okay? I'm going to add some chicken stock. About a cup of chicken stock, okay? Now, since the chicken stock brought the temperature down, I'm going to bring the temperature back up so we can get to a boil. Okay. Okay. This is going to be so delicious. Easy to make. And so hearty. So hearty. So I got my chicken in there, my chicken stock in there. I got my potatoes in there. Now I'm going to add the mash. So I got some instant mashed potatoes. When the water starts boiling, I would add my mashed potatoes here. And this gives it the potato flavor. Some people add cornstarch. Some people add flour to thicken it up. I'm going to use mashed potatoes. The real deal. This is going to be a potato chowder. Okay? Potato chowder. Okay? Okay, so the water is boiling. I'm going to add some, I'm going to stir while I pour the instant mashed potatoes in here until it gets to the consistency that I want it. Okay. Turn it down because it's bubbling. Don't want it to pop on me. It's thick. So now is the time that I'm going to add my cream. I have some heavy whipping cream in here. I'm going to add that. Oh, yes. Okay. And I'm going to add some regular milk. And I'm going to add some regular vitamin D milk. This is what I have in my fridge. Okay. I'm thinning it out. Okay. Thinning it out. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Very simple, very simple. Stir it up, mix it well. I hope you can see the consistency. Okay, now I'm going to add some parsley. I'm going to add some basil. Stir it up. It's looking delicious. The consistency is there. Now I'm going to add the veggies and the shrimp. Okay, stir it up. Looking delicious. Looking delicious. Bring the pot up closer so you can see what it looks like. Okay. We have to bring it back to a boil, and we want to keep stirring it so that it doesn't stick to the pot, because cream does stick to the pot. Okay? It's looking delicious. Once it comes to a boil and the shrimp cooks a little bit more, the carrots cook a little bit more, it'll be ready. It'll be done. It will be done. This is the consistency. Here we go with the shrimp, the potatoes. Okay. Turn it up some more. Also, what I'm going to add, I have some cheese. I have some Kobe. Shredded Kobe and Monterey Jack. I'm going to add about a half of a cup of cheese. Mix that in there really well. It looks delicious. Just sprinkle a little bit, maybe a teaspoon of my to-go-to seasoning. This is a half of a teaspoon. Put that in there. Stir. I want to add some garlic. I didn't add any garlic in here. So I'm going to add some garlic. Let me step over and get my garlic. Add a teaspoon of garlic. Continue to stir. It hasn't started boiling yet, but the consistency is gorgeous. It's beautiful. The consistency is beautiful. You get a shrimp in every bite. You get potatoes in every bite. Delicious. Yes, yes, yes. It's going to be delicious, guys. Okay. Clean it up a little bit where I messed up. Okay. Let me do a taste test. Turn that up. We want it to boil. It looks delicious and it didn't take long to cook. Once you get your ingredients together, it's a piece of cake. So let's see what it tastes like. Okay. That's good. That is good. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of salt. Not a lot. Yeah, just about that much. Okay? And we'll be ready to eat. Be ready to eat. It's starting to boil. And like I say, milk and cream under high heat. It sticks to the bottom of the pan if you do not continue to stir it, okay? I have one more thing that I want to add, and that is sour cream. This is going to be the best potato chowder everywhere. I got the sour cream in there. Mix that around there. It's going to be light. Makes it lighter. Ooh, child. The best. Mixing it all together. Let it come to a boil. And what I have, I made a bread bowl, okay? This is the bread bowl, and I'm going to fill this up with the soup. And I'm going to eat the bread that's on the inside if I desire. I took most of the breading out because I want mostly soup, okay? So here's the bread bowl. The soup is ready. Let's pour it in the bread bowl. Oh, it's ready. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And that's it for this delicious double mash potato chowder with shrimp. Potato chowder soup with shrimp, okay? And I'm gonna fill up my bowl. Let me take it off. I know it's gonna get hot, but let's do it like this first. Sprinkle some cheese on top. And sprinkle some cheese on top. And here it is. My potato chowder with shrimp. You can also put it back in the oven. Let it cook some more. But this is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. And I'll see you again. So,